Hello students, today we will discuss the NMMS February 2021 question paper. This is the question paper of the last year National Means Merit Scholarship Test. So firstly, this test consists of two parts, part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is for 90 minutes and 90 marks, and part 2 is also 90 minutes for 90 marks. Yes, so now we'll see first part 1 will be having the mental ability test. Part 1, it consists of mental ability questions. So you can see mental ability questions. So in this class we will discuss part 2 only. I am going to explain and discuss the part 2 part. So part 2 consists of what are the different subjects we'll see here. In part 2 we'll have, this test is for 90 marks and the subjects are physics 12 marks, chemistry 11 marks, biology 12 marks, mathematics 20 marks, history 10 marks, geography 10 marks, political science 10 marks and economics for 5 marks. Okay, so in this I am going to discuss only physics, chemistry and biology questions. Now we will see physics, chemistry and biology questions of 2021 question paper. So firstly, the questions are from physics part. So here, the resisting force to movement of an object is called what? So in the force lesson we have seen different forces. So here resisting force during the movement of any object, it is nothing but friction. The resistant force is nothing but it is friction. Next question. For the body at rest, the net force is, when there is movement only, then a force will be acting in any direction. But here at rest there is no movement, so the net force will be 0. The net force will be 0. Next one is, the friction has self-adjusting force. So self-adjusting force is nothing but static friction. The friction when any object is at rest, that is called as static friction. Next question, 94. Dash reduces the friction. So friction, which can be used to reduce the friction. So here lubricants are the agents which reduces the friction. Lubricants are nothing but like oils, grease. Yes, these are used as the agents for reducing the friction. These are called lubricants. Next question. The shrillness of a sound is known as, the shrillness of the sound is known as pitch. Next, length of vocal cords in women is, the length between the vocal cords in women, it is 15 millimeters. In men it is, if at all the question is asked in men, it is 20 millimeter. In women it is 15 millimeter. Next one is, the line joining the pole and the center of curvature is called the principal axis. It is the principal axis. Next question. Bouncing back of light is called as reflection. So in the light lesson, when you observe, when the light is incident, the light ray is incident, this is the incident ray and this is the reflected ray. So incidence and bouncing back of light, it is called as reflection. Reflection. Next question. The basic unit of time is, the basic unit of time is seconds. Next, the instrument used for measuring the distance, it is the odometer. Odometer is the instrument for measuring the distance covered by any vehicle. Speedometer is used for measuring the speed of any vehicle. Altimeter is used for measuring the altitude. It is for measuring the speed of any vehicle. Next question. Dash motion is observed in ringing of a bell. In ringing of a bell, when we ring the bell, it moves front and back like this, to and fro, back. So the motion which is moving sideways or top to bottom or up and down like this, it is called as oscillatory motion. If it is moving in the circular path, then it is rotatory motion. If it is moving in a straight line and curved path, it is the translatory motion. So here the bell is moving front and back, so it is oscillatory motion. Next question. The element in electric cooker is made up of, it is made up of nichrome. Nichrome is the element used for making up the electric cooker. So these are the 12 questions of physics. Next we will see the questions from the chemistry part. Okay. The first question in the chemistry. The property of changing the metal into sheet is, the property of the metal making into sheets, it is called as malleability. Ductility is nothing but it is making into rods. If it is making into rods, then it is called as ductility. Here it is, question is about metal into sheets, it is malleability. Next, the substances that are soapy to touch. The substances which are soapy to touch, they are basic in nature and they are bases. Next question. Humidity is measured by. Here are some of the instruments used for measuring the rain gauge is used for measuring the rainfall. It is used for measuring the rainfall. Anemometer and wind gauge, it is used for measuring the wind direction and speed. And last one, hydrometer, it is the instrument for measuring the humidity. Next, air expands on. See, air expands on heating. Air expands on heat. When we heat, the air will expand. When we cool, it gets contracted. So, air expands on heating. Next question. Changes in which new substances are formed are called dash changes. Here, physical changes, the substance will be same as it is. It will change only in its state, shape and size. It is changing only any substance which is changing in its state, like ice. It changes from ice to water and water to water vapor. So solid, liquid and gas. Or it is changing in its shape or changing in its size. That is called physical change. But in chemical change, substances, a new substance is going to form. So here the answer to this question is, here the changes in which new substances are formed, they are the chemical changes. So chemical changes is the answer. Next question. Rust is a chemical change. Rust is nothing but the iron when it is exposed to water and air. When it is exposed to water and air, it is going to form iron oxide. Iron oxide, nothing but it is the rust. So iron oxide is the answer. So the rust is nothing but iron oxide. When iron exposed to water and air, it forms iron oxide. It is a chemical change. So this is a chemical change. Here a substance forming a new substance. So this is an example. They can ask in this year they may ask this question. So rust is a chemical change. Formation of rust is a chemical change. Next question. The formula of potassium permanganate, it is potassium permanganate, KMnO4. It is the formula for potassium permanganate. Next question. The liquid fuel used in homes is LPG, liquid petroleum gas. Here CNG, it is used in the vehicles. Cyanogen, compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas. And here which we are using in homes in the form of cylinder, gas cylinders, For cooking purpose, it is liquid petroleum gas. Next question. Here, dash is not a natural fiber. So here we know cotton we obtain from the plants, silk from the silkworms, wool from the sheep, goat, camel, etc. So these three are the natural fibers. So the remaining one, it is the nylon, which is a synthetic fiber, which is not obtained from nature. So here the answer is nylon. Nylon is not a natural fiber. It is a synthetic or man-made fiber. Next question. The handles of utensils are made up of. It is made up of bakelite. It is a thermosetting plastic. Bakelite and melamine, they are the thermosetting plastics. So bakelite is the answer for these handles of utensils are made up of bakelite. Next question. Sulfur dioxide is a. So here in the lesson metals and non-metals, we can see all the metals will combine with the oxygen to form basic oxides. They will form basic oxides. That means red litmus paper, when dipped in the oxide, red litmus converts into blue. So metal oxides are basic in nature. And here when you observe sulfur, it is a non-metal. When it reacts with oxygen, it forms sulfur dioxide. Non-metals, it converts blue litmus paper to red. So the substance which is converting the blue litmus to red, it is in acidic nature. So here sulfur dioxide is a acidic oxide. Next we'll see the next question. So here up till here we will complete chemistry part. Next we'll move on to biology questions. So here the first question from the biology. The disease which is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C is due to the vitamin C. So some of the diseases we come across with different vitamin deficiencies. First one is rickets. It is the disease caused due to vitamin D deficiency. Pellagra, it is due to B vitamin deficiency. Scurvy is the disease caused by vitamin C. Xerophthalmia due to vitamin A. Vitamin A. So rickets, vitamin D, pellagra, vitamin B. Scurvy, it is vitamin C. Xerophthalmia, vitamin A. So the question is caused due to deficiency of vitamin C. They have asked. So scurvy is the answer. Next question. The enzyme tyalin is secreted by. So here this enzyme will be present in our saliva. So it is secreted by salivary glands. Next question. In plants, the secondary metabolites are. So we know the products obtained from plants, primary metabolites like fruits, flowers, they are called primary things. And the secondary metabolites are alkaloids like gum, etc. will get from the plants. So those are called alkaloids. Next question. The release of carbon dioxide during respiration can be tested with. They can be tested. The release of carbon dioxide during respiration of the plants, in plants, it is with the help of lime water. Lime water is nothing but calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide, when it is placed, the release of carbon dioxide can be tested. So when it reacts with it, it is going to form lime water changes into milky. So hence we can conclude that it has released carbon dioxide. Next question. The cellular respiration takes place in mitochondria. It takes place in the mitochondria. Mitochondria, it is also called as powerhouse of the cell. It is called as the powerhouse of the cell. Next question. The instrument used to measure the blood pressure. So blood pressure can be measured using the sphygmomanometer. Sphygmomanometer. Hydrometer, it is used for humidity. Calorimeter, thermometer used for measuring the temperatures. Next. The excretory organ in platyhelminths, it is flame cells. It is the flame cells. Next question. The number of cranial nerves in human being is 12 pairs. 12 pairs means totally it can 12 pairs or 24. Pairs mean 2. One pair means 2. So here totally in human being we have 12 pairs. 12 pairs means 24 cranial nerves are present. So the answer is 12 pairs. Next, gonadotropin hormone is secreted by pituitary gland. So here pituitary gland secretes the gonadotropin hormone. Next, we know adrenaline secretes adrenaline. Thyroid gland secretes thyrox. And pancreas, insulin and glucagon. So here pituitary gland, it is also called as the master gland. It is also called the master gland. Next question. The phytohormone which is useful for ripening of fruits is ethylene. So ethylene is the phytohormone which is useful for ripening of fruits. Next question. In bryophyllum, the vegetative reproduction occurs through leaf. So vegetative parts in a plant are root, stem and leaf, but in case of bryophyllum, the leaf gives rise to a new plant. Next question. The total number of canines present in human being is, we know that in human beings we have 32 teeth. 32 teeth. So now we'll see the dental formula. This is the dental formula. 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'll explain this how it will be. 2, 1, 2, 3. Upper jaw and 2, 1, 2, 3. Lower jaw and two sides, left side and right side. We will multiply it by 2. So what are these 2, 1, 2, 3? We'll see now. So 2 incisors and 1 canine, 2 premolars and 3 molars. So on left side and right side. So upper jaw and lower jaw. Next, why we are multiplying with 2? Two sides, right side and left side. So totally how many teeth we'll see now. Here 2. So when multiplied by 2 we'll get how much? 4, 2, 4, 6. And here also 4, 2, 4, 6. Totally how many teeth? 16 on the upper jaw and 16 on the lower jaw. So totally how much teeth? 16 plus 16, we have 32 teeth. So here 2 are incisors in the lower jaw, 2 in the upper jaw. So the question asked here is number of canines. So how many canines are there? 1 in the lower jaw, another in the upper jaw. So totally how many canines? Into 2 into 2. So totally 2 in the upper jaw, 2 in the lower jaw. So totally the number of canines present in the humans are 4. So we'll get the answer as 4. So this is the dental formula in humans. Okay children, thank you. We'll continue in the next class.